I'm going to show you guys a female that just had her post-ovulation shed yesterday. She's a Pastel Dream monster tail female, and she was bred to Paradise male. So just hoping to really add some cool color into our Paradise project, and down the line kind of see what we can do with it. So thanks for checking us out. Here she is right here. Possibly the best Pastel Dream monster tail adult that I've seen. Anyways, I'm just happy to have her in our collection and kind of base this project around her color, you know, and this will be obviously an outcrossed pairing. And then kind of as we go, I'll just try and pick up some really high quality Pastel Dream animals from other people to bring into this project as well. But I think this is a pretty good start. So she doesn't have any morphs. So this is just a polygenic line bred trait. So there's also no guarantee that any of her babies will look as nice as her. So there could be a range from completely normal looking babies, and it could even be better than her, so it just all depends, but there's no guarantee. They could all come out not looking very good, but I highly doubt that, given, you know, how good she looks. So we'll just see how this project goes. Definitely a long project, but in my opinion, these polygenic traits are going to be a lot more fun to work with. It's not just as simple as incomplete dominant or recessive. It's a lot more work that has to go into it. So I plan on doing this for a long time, but you could just see even the reduced pattern, and then right here is definitely where she's growing some babies up right there. I have no doubt that this is going to be a good litter, based on everything I've seen from her so far. Yeah, she's real nice. Kind of off topic from what we're doing, but I just noticed some good swelling from this female right here. You can see some scale separation right here. And I haven't fed her since 12/3. Last year I really food cycled. That was like my main, I would say, trigger for the boas to get them breeding. And one thing I learned from last season is each female is going to be just a little bit different. And she just didn't, you know, I cut all the females off food and she just wasn't at that point yet. So I did feed her a couple times, and it looks like we got some pretty good swelling going on right there. She's just a hypo het anery, produced by Low Key Boas, but I acquired her from Brad Sherman. And the male is a salmon hypo Abby. So the Abby is like an aberrant pattern gene. I'm not 100% sure if it's incomplete dominant, or polygenic. I gotta read the article that Mike Weitzman wrote. So I got this male from Basically Boas. I got nothing but great things to say about doing business with Mike. It was really smooth, answered all my questions. Everything went according to plan, and this guy is definitely awesome. He has red eyes. I don't know if I'll be able to capture it right now, but yeah, I don't want to bother them too much. He looks pretty close to ovulation, so more updates on this pair coming soon for you guys. Right here we got a Hypo Aztec female, and she is actually a 2012, so she's 8 years old. I acquired her from Brad Sherman also, and she appears to be building some pretty good follicles right there. And breeding her is a Paradise male. This guy is, well, he's not breeding her right now, but he's been breeding her pretty good. Let's see. So Paradise, you know, the Paradise complex. So it would be basically what a Paradise is. It's 100% het for sharp albino and 100% het for prodigy T positive albino. And those two genes are allelic together, so they sit on the same allele and act as a super, or basically I guess dominant. I'm not sure if I'm explaining that right. So basically when he's bred to a normal, half the babies will be het for sharp, half the babies will be het for prodigy, but you don't know which one, so you just label them as a para-het or het Paradise, so it'd be het for one or the other. But if you breed this Paradise to a visual sharp albino, you'll get half sharp albinos and half Paradise boas. So definitely a lot of variety that you can get from one litter. And right here we're just making some hets. Sorry for the cage, a little bit dirty. I gotta clean these guys today. Got the day off work, so get all the cleaning done. Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, the Paradise is a better line of the Paradigm. And I think they both rival the VPI. I mean, it's just incredible, and there's still a lot of stuff we can do with it. Obviously, I'm starting at the ground level here. You know, I work hard for, me and my wife work hard for what we have. We have a 2-year-old son, so we can't, you know, spend a ton of money on all the visual combos that are out there available, so just trying to make our own stuff over here. But yeah, that's an exciting project right there. Here we got one of our holdbacks from the year. And just to clarify from the last clip, I know almost everybody out there works hard for what they have, so that wasn't to say anything negative. Basically, we just don't have the finances to drop large sums of money on stuff that people have, you know, certain stuff is really hard to make. It takes a lot of work, takes a lot of years, and that's just kind of what we're doing, starting at the ground floor, trying to build up. So here's a Hypo Jungle het for cull albino male that we held back this year. So the pairing to make this was a male Sunglow from the lipstick line bred to a female Jungle, and she had 36 babies this year. So we only kept back 2. Also the other one, I've showed her before, but she's in shed right now. I just kept this guy simply for all this color right here, and he's not even fired up right now. It's 5:30 in the morning. I'm just putting together a video for you guys, but this guy fires up really red. So pretty excited about raising him up and seeing what his potential will be in a visual cull albino form. So this year we just made a lot of cool hets to raise up, and we're pretty much doing the same thing for this breeding season now. So yeah, this guy's pretty cool. Appreciate the support from you guys and hope you guys have a good Christmas. See you guys later.